Mass eviction at the Lil Abner mobile home park in Sweetwater. Residents told they have just a few months to find somewhere else to go. For many, it's the only place they've ever called home.
It really breaks my heart that my mother has to leave her home of 42 years to go somewhere else.
It's tough because this is our roof. I moved here on a Thanksgiving Day in 1982.
Yo soy una persona deshabilitada.
I am a disabled person. I cannot walk. I have no family. I have no one. It is not fair what they are doing to everything I have on this property. Delenia Martin saw her mom spend her life savings, $150,000, on a home with a contract and a promise that the land it was on was not for sale.
Hello everyone, today I'm at Little Abner Mobile Home Park in West Miami, Florida, where they're evicting thousands of people. There's 900 mobile homes. And I want to know why. Why are the poor people always getting the short end of the stick? It's never the rich people. Have you ever wondered why? I want to know why, because it freaking sucks. Check this out. There's just rows, streets upon streets upon streets. I think there's like 20 blocks, or I don't know. It's just 900 mobile homes. Imagine living here maybe 30 years and you know, working regular folk, you know, and then they just tell you and thousands of other of your neighbors, they tell you, you got to get the hell out. I mean, I understand the landowner has his rights and it's legal because they own the land, which is cool. But they should have something in place, you know, because it's not fair. This place has been here since 1968. It's like 60 years. Some people have already left. The park has gave them an option. If they were to leave, I think in 30 days, they were gonna get $14,000. Imagine, they tell you you gotta leave in 30 days. So some people took, you know, they were, I guess, not smart or smart, I don't know, but they just took the $14,000 and left. And then there's people like here, but they're still leaving because they have nowhere else to go. Imagine, they can't sell these. And talking about selling, I don't know if this is fraud or not, but I found out there was a realtor that just like a month or two ago, before they said they were gonna kick everyone out, he bought a bunch of these mobile homes really cheap. I don't know if he had the inside scoop or not, but he bought them and he just flipped them and he sold them, some for even $200,000. Look at the little chickies. I also see some cats here. I have some cat food. If I see the cats again, I'm gonna put some food out for them. Most of these mobile homes are empty. They just left them here. They can't move them. Man, this is like so sad. Look at the chickens. So I want to tell you guys something. Don't buy a mobile home. Do not buy a mobile home unless you buy the land that comes with it. Meaning it's like a regular house. They do have them, but in Miami there's really not a lot of places. I know of one place that has your land, but then they're a little bit more expensive. But I like to repeat myself, please do not buy a mobile home unless it has land. People, how much money did they spend on this? Look at this, it's abandoned. They have the door open. They just left it. Let me look inside a little bit so you guys can see. Look how big it is. Look how big it is. It looks like this was an efficiency over here. You see it's pretty big. It goes over there. And then this is another part. Yeah, that was an efficiency. Look at that. I mean, the poor people, man, they spent all this money, you know, putting the floors. They have tile floors. It sucks. So imagine, these guys, maybe they spent $100,000 or $200,000 on these properties. And what? Some people even have still mortgages on them, and they still owe money. So what are they gonna do? Now you guys tell me if this is fair or not. Look at this mobile home. This mobile home is like brand new siding. They got the ACs. Look at that. Hopefully these guys can move it. But I don't know if you guys are aware, a lot of these mobile homes, you can't move them. And if you're a lucky one that you can move it, you're gonna have to spend an arm and a leg to move this. It's not cheap. And then where are you gonna find another lot? Right now in Miami, there's no lots. They're just getting rid of them. They're selling them. These guys have nowhere else to go. They didn't even take the TV with them. That's worth some money. Hola. Look at this. Sofas. Look at this. You see this kitchen? It's like brand new. How much you think they spent on this? Maybe 3, 4, 5,000, and they just left it here. Look at the flooring. They spent a lot of money. Look, the wiring is new. Sheetrock is new. Look at this. It's really nice. So you can't move these mobile homes. Look, a lot of these have efficiencies in them. You see, this is an efficiency. Look, has its kitchen over here. So a lot of these mobile homes were split up and divided because the rent is so freaking high. They had to do this. You know, even the rent of the land here is so expensive. It's probably the rent, I think, was like $1,500, maybe even more, just to put your mobile home on here. Look, you see, this is what they're gonna be doing over here at these mobile home park. You see these buildings over here? There's another one over here. Look how many mobile homes. There's 900 mobile homes. Thousands of people being evicted. Look at this mobile home. Oh, look at the eggs. Look at the poor duckies. My wife is gonna give them food. I don't know, but maybe the homeowners that used to live here. Look, there was a tennis court over here, basketball court. Look, it seems the person that was here was handicapped. They left a little scooter here. I hope the homeowners are doing okay. They just left. They didn't take anything with them. What I'm noticing is that I think maybe 95% of these mobile homes, you can't move them. So forget about it being called a mobile home. You know, you come here, oh, you put $200,000 down on a mobile home, and you know, it says mobile in the name, which is supposedly be mobile, but it's not. A lot of these have been here for years and years, and they're not mobile anymore. Check it out. You see, most of these have concrete on them because they're hurricane proof. You know, Miami is a hurricane. Every year there's hurricanes. So you can't move it. So it's just streets and streets where people have left. And look, there's only like 2 cars here. I bet they have nowhere else to go. I don't know where they're gonna go. Check this out. People were such in a hurry that they left TVs just outside. Where have you seen this? TVs. Lucky we always bring cat food with us just in case. There's a cat over here, but they're skittish. Come here, baby. Poor baby, I just gave him some food and he's coming out to eat. There's a bunch of animals here. I hope some people adopt the kitties and the chickens. There's chickens all over the place. So we always bring food, cat food, with us when we go on our expeditures, on our adventures. And check out this little kitty. We gave him some food, he's eating. There's a lot of cats here. So whoever's watching this, if you guys live in Miami and you have some free time, just come over here and bring some food. I'm gonna come back here and try to bring some more food, but I have a lot of food, so I'm gonna get rid of it. It's a 20-pound bag, Friskies. Look at this mobile home. They were doing the upgrades to it. They started putting the concrete sheets on it. As you can see, man, they left everything. The ACs, the central ACs. They started putting the siding on here. New doors. Man, they must have spent a lot of money. Look, and all of these have like efficiencies here. I just spoke with a guy and he said that that there's someone that's renting for 2 months until they're all gone. And I say, why would you want to move into a place for 2 months? He's like, well, the rent is super cheap. It's cheaper than a hotel. I think he said something like $100 a month. So if you guys are seeing this in February 2025 and want cheap rent, come out here and just ask. You can live for 2 months for $200. That's a positive. Check out what they're gonna do. Supposedly it's affordable housing. Now I want you guys to tell me if this is affordable. Look what it says. It says 1 bedroom, 1 bath, $21.94. 2 bed, 2 bath, $26.34. Now you tell me, is that affordable? Not even for Miami standards. That's like normal. Well, guys, I just talked to someone, a homeowner, and another person told me they have until May. But then I spoke to another homeowner and they told me they have a lawsuit going on. So it might last for a long time. They try to stretch it out. So if you're looking for cheap rent, come over here. It might not last 2 months. It might be, who knows, a year or two. And you might only pay $100 a month if you can get a good price. So come on down. Hola. Guys, so I just want to reiterate, do not buy a mobile home that does not include the land, because you can get evicted, and you probably will, especially if you live in an urban place like this, you know, and then you can't really move your home because, as you've seen, most of these mobile homes can't be moved. They're either too old, they'll break apart, or if you're one of the lucky ones that can move it, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. It's not worth it, you know. So as I'm a positive guy, I want to leave a good note on you guys. I talked to everyone. I tried to find the cats that they left behind. I saw it on TV, and I couldn't find any cats, only one or two, and we gave it food. And it seems that the city came out here and they took all the cats. So that is a positive. And me and my wife love cats. So if you guys are watching this, if you're worried about the cats, they took them all. So thank you for watching. And do not buy a mobile home without the land. Peace.